All right, so I want to show my dashboard for so far just for the month of March since the last electronics pallet has arrived and I've been listing and selling the stuff. I have had the best day on eBay that I've ever had 2 Saturdays ago, technically not this weekend. Today is Sunday, March 14th. So not yesterday, but last Saturday was by far the single biggest sales day I've ever had on eBay. And in fact, it's so big, it dwarfs, so right here, it was a $2,554 day on Saturday, March the 6th. Friday, March the 5th is when the pallet arrived. Unexpectedly, you know, they just showed up and dropped it off. So I do have some complaints open with the shipping company. But anyway, so you can see the days before, all these days, compared to these days, I mean, they look like peanuts. And I mean, technically some of them are, like this day right here was $32, so not very good. This day here was 85 bucks. And this day here is 126, 260, which 260, you know, for a part-time seller, for a part-time reseller, a $260 day is not terrible, I don't think. But, you know, 150, 260, 180, 312, 323. So, you know, you look at even just this $323 day. Look at that day compared, just when you're looking at it at a chart, just comparatively speaking, this day dwarfs all these other days. And not all of these days are, you know, $30 days. Like some of them are $300 days and $250 days. You know, here's a $190 day. Almost a $300 day right there, 280. But compared to this, they just look small. But you can see, so the first day, Friday, basically did $632 in sales. Then had the big day on Saturday where I did $2,500. Followed that up the following day on Sunday, last Sunday, for a little over $1,000. Then it drops down to 316, 106, 225 essentially, 325 essentially, $270, and then yesterday, Saturday, was almost $1,000 day. And I'm gonna go through now and show you guys a video of just me packing all of these orders for Friday and Saturday, just getting everything put in a box and ready to be shipped out. If I look at the sales numbers, if I do from March the 5th through March the 14th, so this is when the pallet arrived and I first started listing items, and this is today. So done almost $6,400 in sales, with $256 going to taxes and government fees, with $1,213 going for selling costs, shipping, supplies. That leaves me a net of almost $5,000. I spent $6,700 on this pallet, and in the last week and 2 days, I've made back 5,000 of those dollars. I still have a ton of items listed. There is several thousands of dollars worth of inventory from that pallet still up. So I'm not going to make $3,000 to $4,000 on this deal, but I should make $1,500 to $2,000 on this deal. And I would suspect in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I will be in the profit. So let's go look at Friday and Saturday's orders, and let's get those packed up. All right, so it's Sunday morning. Let's do one of these what sold over the weekend videos. For me, basically between Saturday and early Sunday morning, I've had 11 sales for $876.42. Let's pack this stuff. And here's our first one. This is the big one. We have an Apple iPad that sold, and we got $520 for this guy. Nice big sale. And this guy is right here. Apple iPad Air. That guy. Next up is Super Mario Party. Got $50 basically for this guy. It's gonna be over here with the video games. Should have two of these. I think I sold the other one also. Yep, Super Mario Party. Alright, next up we sold that Lego botanical collection, the bonsai tree. We got basically $70 for this guy. And that is, where did I put it? Right here. That is this guy. Next up is Need for Speed for the PS4. Got $25 for him. And that's right here. Alright, next up is this little Super Smash Bros. Nintendo minifigure. Got $22.50 for this one. Had two of these. Sold the other one yesterday. And we saw this one today. Next up is Box One, one of these board games by Neil Patrick Harris. Got $25 for him. And it's just right here. It's this game right here, Box One. All right, next up is some no sweat hat liners. I love selling these things. 15 bucks. I've got a couple hundred of them, and they're super easy to pack and ship. They're just over here. Grab one. These guys here. And I'll show you, they are really, really easy. I love selling these things. They're easier than video games, frankly. Pop them in here, and I don't even have to do this. I don't know, I do. I've done it ever since I started selling, and I put everything in poly bags. It's probably not entirely necessary, but you know, I had a package delivered to me one time, and it was raining outside, and the mailman left the package on the front door there. But he left it at where he put it was where the water was coming right over the top awning and was literally coming right on top of the box. I mean, I think the mailman was just in a hurry, walked up, tossed the box down. I mean, it was raining, I do get it. But they left it in a place where the water from the awning was coming right down on the box. And when I opened the box, everything on the inside was completely ruined. And it wasn't wrapped in a poly bag or anything, so I had to do a return. It just wasn't fun. I didn't have my item, and I didn't want to do a return, but I had to. And I just think doing this, putting it in a poly bag, just helps me from that. Helps me prevent any careless delivery drivers. It might not, but in my head it does. And that's it for these. Quick and easy. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm making about, I forget, it isn't quite $5 a piece, but it's more than $4. So, and I take that kind of return because I've got a couple hundred of them, and I can get more of them all day long. I can have hundreds more delivered to me tomorrow if I want them. That's it for those. Next up, we got the Harry Potter Lego set. And we got 40 bucks and plus shipping on this one. So we're looking for 75968. 75968. This set right here. Next up is Family Feud for the Nintendo Switch. Got $23 for him. We're running low on Nintendo Switch games. It's the Family Feud. And it's right here. All right, next up is another one of these no sweat hat liners for 15 bucks. Just one of these guys. All right, last order is this little puzzler number slide puzzle. Got $5 for this guy. I do have, I have 10 left. I think I had 20 or so of these things. And I threw them up for $5 just to kind of see. They're just, I'll show you what they are. I got these at a garage sale for really cheap, basically for free. I just thought, you know what, maybe I'll put them up and see if they sell for anything. And oddly, you know, 1 or 2 sells every month. Yeah, but here it is. All right, that's the sales for Friday, Saturday, and early Sunday morning. So far, it's all these guys. It's been a pretty good weekend.